Invincible Redesigns Part 4. After I redesigned all the Guardians of the Globe, I decided to do the Teen Team next. Make sure you stay to the end for my redesign of Battle Beast, and let's get started. First off is Invincible, and I've already done 2 redesigns of him, but this one is just a simple recolor that I thought looked very sick. It's got Omni-Man's red and white because maybe this version was inspired to look more like his dad before finding out the dark side to him. Atom Eve I went in a broad direction with. I gave her the good old impractical female hero design because if anyone can get away with it, it's definitely Eve due to her powers. I also gave her this mask that can be the same material as the lenses for Spider-Man's eyes, where it works the same like one-way glass. Rexplode was sold to some army organization to be made into a hero, which is how he got his powers. So I went with a more military approach, and I gave him some pockets and stuff to hold his items that he uses to charge up with kinetic energy and use for his explosions. Up next is Duplicate, and she was a little tricky to redesign, but I wanted her to have a split color scheme since it does look like she sort of splits when she's using her powers. So I then segmented it with some white, which I think really made her emblem and her suit just pop. Now onto Robot. He was very challenging to redesign. However, I based him off of Reanimen. Maybe this version, the Reanimen, are actually designed or inspired by Robot. So since Robot has a small army of all these suits, I thought it'd be a lot more practical if they were made from scrap metal to be more cost effective and cheaper to manufacture and easy to produce, because he does use a lot of them. So he's got sort of a beat up junker look to him, whilst also keeping the color scheme. Now, for those that stuck around, let's go on to Battle Beast. Now, he's got quite a distinctive look to him, but it's also a little simplistic. I wanted him to look like an apex predator, but also regal at the same time, because he is a combination of honorable and also savage. And those that know him from the comics will definitely know what I'm talking about. So I gave him a neutral beige look, sort of like desert camouflage, which is where you would find a lion. I also gave him this Craven the Hunter kind of mane, since he doesn't have his own. It could be from something he killed, and it's also a reference to the comics, which I will not spoil. I also added some third-party fur, which could be from the same kill that's around his shoulders. I gave him more of a rugged look with scars and a cybernetic eye, plus a ripped-up cape to give him a more royal look, which I think keeps him modern and also scary. The black armored parts as well, I thought really tied it together. Let me know what you think in the comments, and please keep it spoiler-free. I'll also be doing the entire new Guardians of the Globe next, so stay tuned. Thank you.